Hey guys, this is Dragons Are Green here, and today we're going to be playing some Pikmin. And we're just going to go ahead and dive right into this, and we're going to have a blast, guys. Today marks my first video on the platform of YouTube. So, we're just going to have a good time. We're going to hang out for a little bit, and just vibe. The impact site. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this one onion too. Beat up some plants. Wait for that guy to sprout. How peculiar. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil, and it has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled I must approach it and press A. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive. And yet, I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. And I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Yeah. Who cares? I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. forgot how charming the sound design for this game is. It's very cute. Not using my big brain. Should take the bigger pellet first. I think there was one up there as well. Now, I don't know if you all have heard yet, but they are coming out with a Pikmin 4 in July. I know a lot of people are very excited for that. I'm hoping that I can play through all of the Pikmin games before that game comes out, but we shall see. I've actually only played a little bit of Pikmin 3, so it'll be interesting to tackle that game for the first time actually finishing it. I wonder if there's one up here. No. I think it's over here. I'll definitely be able to beat this game. It's a relatively small game. Very enjoyable, though. Make no mistake. I absolutely adore this game. It's very cute. Very fun. It's a very good game. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart, and if I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. And we don't care about the controls. We're gonna ignore that ship for now. And I did see that guy fell. That's okay, I'll get him in a minute. Come on, Jeffrey. Cool. So, that should be all of the guys we can sprout today. We just gotta wait for everyone to take the stuff back. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all this Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. It definitely is a bit time-consuming to pluck them all out of the ground. It's very nice, in Pikmin 2 you get an item that you can just kind of whistle at them, and they'll come out of the ground. That's always really nice to have. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? These little guys will help me get it back to the dolphin. The first day is always a bit slow, but hopefully as we get through some more of these days, it'll go a little bit quicker. Or at least if it's slow, I'll fill up the time somehow. Dumb commentary or something like that. Yeah, that's a no bueno right there. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. One day since impact. I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface? Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. And that is day 1. And we have 29 days to get the remaining 29 parts. So with that, we have a whole new forest to explore. So, let's get going. And here we go. My dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So, haven't played this game in a while, but I think the goal is to get as much done and maybe get all the pieces in as quick of a time as possible. We'll see how that goes. Oh, hey. I forget that once they defeat one of the flowers, the pellet posies, they'll come back to me, which isn't really what I want. Nah. The yellow Pikmin will have plenty of stuff. But yeah, we're not gonna go too crazy with it. But just try to get as much done as possible. And we're just gonna have fun. As you can see, there are quite a few bulborbs, or what they're called. And they can be dangerous. So we'll just want to try our best so we don't lose any of our precious friends. I remember the Pikmin are a little more finicky in this game as opposed to other games. But that's okay, we'll get it figured out. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. Eh. There is the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Ow. They hurted me. That's okay though. We'll go ahead and just have all of them take all that. Probably should not cuss. But, you know. But yeah, we're gonna be playing through Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and hopefully 4. So if y'all want to join me on this, that'd be super fun. I also have a couple other games that I'm wanting to play with you guys. If you all are so inclined to join me. This is gonna just be a ton of fun. And the tricky thing about this bulborb is you want to make sure you go behind him. Because if you get in front of him, he's just going to eat all your Pikmin. So we're just going to throw these. And hopefully no guys get eaten. Hopefully. Rip. Oh, wait. Hey! I completely thought I lost some guys for a second there. I think we were like 1 second off. But we'll get those guys started, and we're going to save some of this food. Because if you have not played this game before, we got some yellow plant guys, yellow Pikmin, that we're going to go snag up after this. But there's a lot that you want to get done in a day, because as you can see by the timer up front, the day is very limited. So there's a lot of things you want to do. I can't believe I missed this. We'll save all of the yellow posies, pellet posies, for the yellow Pikmin. And I'll save this bulborb for the yellow Pikmin too. Beat up some plants. And if you heard that one sound, that means that this little wall is broken. I believe in Pikmin 2 that the little tiny guys actually aren't bulborbs. They're like dwarf bulborbs, but they're actually part of the breadbug family. And I'll show y'all a breadbug when we get around to finding one. Hopefully we don't die again. Shaky, shaky, shaky. That was a lot cleaner than the last one. We'll go ahead and we'll beat up these flowers and then we'll go back. We'll go ahead and grab the Eternal Fuel Dynamo and we will then go grab our yellow guys. Why? It's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. I would love to just have... Oh wow, I can't count. I thought that one was 35. Let's grab 5 more of these guys. And then we'll go get our yellows. Look at me wasting time. I thought he would grab on there too, but I guess not. That's okay though, he can hang out with us. Throw him on that. That works, whatever. We got a yellow dude. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom of my spacesuit, damage meter and Pikmin gauges. I'm sure y'all don't care about all that. If you do, my apologies, but don't want to go too crazy with the explanations of everything. Look at them ears! The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. If y'all hear any, like, bells in the background, sorry. My cat is very noisy. It'd be pretty fun to learn how to speedrun this game. Oh, here we go. The red guys got back with the piece, and they're just kind of lounging now. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. The only thing I don't like is how much it zooms you in when you're trying to get stuff. So yellow Pikmin, each Pikmin has their own thing they do. Red Pikmin will attack better than yellow, and eventually we'll find some blue Pikmin. And then yellow Pikmin, you can throw them a lot higher than red and blue Pikmin, as you can maybe tell by watching me throw these guys. And then they also have a really cool thing where they can pick up these rocks. And if you don't know what the rocks are, you're in for a real treat. I think there's some pellet right here. Just need a couple more to get the, Go get that one! I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. Yeah, the Pikmin AI in this game, it was definitely improved in Pikmin 2. We're gonna let these guys go to bed. For now. Well, I guess I could have waited another minute and then had a bunch of free flowers. But, you know, I'm not a very patient man. So we got quite a few reds. I guess I could have set a few up over there, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get these yellows. Wonder the other red guy over there. I wasn't counting. Can. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctual to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing... Can't speak, sorry. Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there is tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Come on, guys, get your bombs. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you all that. They're bombs. So... But yeah, these are pretty fun. You can use them to blow up things. I don't have a map yet. In hindsight, it might have been better to leave 100 Pikmin in the field, that way I don't have to pick up all of these guys out of the ground, but I'm not known for foresight. That's okay though. Alright, so we got all those. Okay, camera's being a little wonky. Pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, we're gonna get some more bombs. Is that all of them? Okay, so. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmins I dismissed by pressing X, pick up... Yeah. Cool. We'll go ahead and we'll take down that wall over by the onion. Definitely be beneficial to get some flowers, because these guys walk so slow. Oh. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmins to fend for themselves in the darkness. I need to use up the rest of these. Stop that. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh my goodness. That is... Well, if I thought I would be able to obtain a deathless run, there is the living proof that I am not able to obtain it. I will also not be resetting any days. Actually, I could just go to sunset, but eh. But yeah, I will not be resetting any days. Or in Pikmin 2, I will not be resetting any cave floors. So if I fail, I fail. I hope that the music isn't too loud for you guys. I think I have it all set up so you should be able to hear very well, but you know. Sometimes you just don't do things correctly. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I gotta go to the ship to repair it. So we got 125 Pikmin total, 1 lost in battle, and 28 days and 28 parts. Alright guys, and that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope that y'all will join me in the future as we play through the rest of this lovely game, and the next ones in the series. If y'all have any suggestions on how I can make this a more pleasant experience, please let me know. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Make sure you drink water. Bye.